yogistark.
Let's talk about PUBG Mobile players' history. In the beginning, so many players don't know how to play properly. But now everyone knows how to play. Especially in quarantine. So how to defeat the opponent with equal knowledge and become a pro? Only by movement and aim. I will explain from basic settings to advanced level tips to become a pro. My name is yogistark. Welcome to the series How to Become a Pro. So let's start from the beginning. Claw setup. Which claw can I use? There are 3 controls set up for mobile players. 3 claw controls, 4 claw controls, 5 claw controls. I will explain each one advantages and disadvantages. First, 3-finger controls. 3-finger control is easy to fit in your device even your device is small. But the disadvantage is you can't act fast. Look at this clip. This type of peek and fire can be used in mid-range fight. I used 4-finger setup to peek and fire faster. I tapped crouch button and suddenly switched to fire button in the top. Watch the clip again. You can use 3-finger setup to peek and fire faster, but it's not that much easy. You need to turn on peek and open scope and switch to tap button. I don't know how to play with this. You need lot of practice to do this in 3-claw setup. But in 4 or 5-finger setup, it's really easy. 5-finger setup. 5-finger setup advantage is crouch button. You can click both fire and crouch button at the same time. But the disadvantage is your mobile filled with your fingers. If your screen is small, don't use 5-finger. Your fingers will hide the screen. Even though both 3 and 5-finger have disadvantage, with practice you can make it. 4-finger setup. This one is the easiest one, useful for beginners. I personally recommend 4-finger setup. Advantage is you can peek and fire faster, good in reflex as in 5-finger. Disadvantage is you can't use peek, crouch, fire at the same time. But there is a way. In mid-range fight and open, enemy will target your head. For that you need to crouch and peek and fire like this. In 5-finger setup it's easy. But in 4-finger you need to crouch first and then peek to fire. First I crouch and peek to fire. With practice you can do it faster. So here is the conclusion. 4-finger is the best and easy setup. You need lot of practice for other setup. Stay with the claw setup what you are using. If you need to change to 4-finger setup, just change the controls. And practice for 3 days in training room. Here is my controls, don't copy. Just follow this and do some modification. Because for example, note scope button. Some people may click the button little more right. According to your mobile and comfort, change it. How to fix sensitivity on your own. What are the basic settings to become a pro? See you in the next part. Like and subscribe for more tips and tricks videos.